Okay, this is it. I don't know if anybody's going to be hearing. We'll soon find out. Let's see if I got some. I don't know if anybody's going to be hearing. We'll soon find out. So, let's see. Yesterday, I lost everything. Let's see. Yesterday. So now, I have to start everything over. So the first thing I'm going to do is add a video capture. I have to start everything over. So I'll add a video capture. First thing I'm going to do, get my ugly mug on there. So I'll add a video capture. Get my ugly mug on there. And that is the first step in setting up something on OBS, actually. Is now we got the video on there, as you can see in here. The first step in setting up something on OBS, actually. Now I want to set up we got the video on there, as you can see in here. So what I got to do is set up my introduction scene. That's what I'm doing right now. I want to set up video on there. So I want my logo on there. Set up my introduction scene. So let's go get my logo. It's under videos. My logo. Get that. Videos. And you just drag it into your area, right into your window here. Well, it should do. And you just drag it into your area, but it's not doing it. Why is it not doing it? And then we have a mistake, right? And this is a new version. So let's add that. And then we have a mistake, right? And this is a new version. Okay. So let's add that. So let's add the logo, which is a video. So we add a media source. I'm going to call it logo. Let's add the logo, which is a video. So we add a media source. I'm going to call it logo. I can full screen that when I do this. And we want it to loop through. And we don't want it to restart. So we go OK. We want it to loop through. So we come back down. Don't want it to restart. So we go OK. We want it to loop through. So we come back down. Don't want it to restart. So we go OK. Now if I go into my studio, we'll see. And we're going to put the logo in. Studio. We'll see. And we're going to put the logo in. Studio. Get rid of display capture. Transition that through. Get the logo. Get rid of display capture. It's not playing it for some reason. Why is it not playing it? I'm going to add that again for some reason. Let's remove it. Okay, that's interesting. Let's add that in again. Add media source. Okay, try this. Add existing logo. Okay. Media source. And why is it not coming through? Add existing. This is interesting. Things are really messed up. Why is it not coming through? This is interesting. Things are really messed up. Let's remove that. Yes. Add media. Okay. Get it to loop. Okay. No. Remove the loop. Yeah. Add media source. Create new. Okay. Browse. Media source. Videos. New. Okay. Browse. There we go. Okay, we got her now. There we go. Source is added. And it's not playing. There we go. Source is added. And it's not playing. And there we go. And let's put me on top. just drop down. There we go. Transition that through. Let's put me on top. And then you have to take your source, transition that properties, tell it to loop, and tell it just to play through. Take your source, properties, tell it to loop, and tell it just to play through. Take your source, properties, tell it to loop, and tell it just to play through. Do that again. Show the display, transition. I'm going to go in studio mode and put the display up on top. I'm going to go in studio mode and put the display up on top. So now we're going to click our media source, go in the properties, tell it to loop. So now we're going to click our media source, tell it not to restart, go OK, tell it to loop, get rid of the display, and that's what we have. Tell it not to restart. Hiya Vincent, how you doing, mate? Get rid of the display, and that's what we have. Hiya Vincent, how you doing, mate? I lost everything, so what I've decided to do is I'm going to just go through things a little bit and decided to do show as I do it. Is I'm going to just go through things a little bit and decided to do show as I do it. So let's put the display back on. So let's put the display back on. I want to add a copula. So we're going to add an image. I want to add, I'm going to call it copula. Copula. So copula. Image. Copula. 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 So we've called it copula. We're going to grab it, which is in videos. All right, mate. So you take care. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to go into videos. All right, mate. You take care. Pictures, OBS. I'm going to go into videos. All right, mate. Going to grab my GIFs. You take care. Pictures, OBS. Now all these are as green screen images. Grab my GIFs. So I'm going to grab this one. Now all these are as green screen images. So I'm going to grab that one. I'm going to grab this one. You can see it's in my. So I'm going to grab that one. You can see what it's like. It's trying to present over top. You can see it's in my. So we go like that. You can see what it's like. It's trying to present over top. We go OK. So we go like that. Now I'm going to drag that over top of that. Like that. I'm going to shut off my display. Now I'm going to drag that over top of that. Like that. I'm going to shut off my display. Well, we'll leave my display on for a second. Because once you've got your green screen here, you have to tell it to green screen it. So you go into filters. You add a chroma key. So we're going to add a chroma key. That'll kill the green. Filters. Go OK. You add a chroma key. And voila, you can see through. That'll kill the green. Now we're going to show you what my display is behind. And voila, you can see through. And I'm going to move my video on top. One, two. And I'm going to move my video. I'll show that again. On top. Put the display on top. Two. And I'm going to move my video. I'll show that again. On top. Put the display on top. So my video was down underneath the copula. Now I'm going to put it on, well, no, I'm going to leave it underneath. So my video was down underneath the copula. Now we're going to leave it underneath. Well, no, I'm going to leave it underneath my video. Because then I'm going to take my video, I'm going to drag it down. We're going to leave it underneath. I'm going to put my, let's see, I'm going to put myself in this window. Take my video. Let me put myself in here. I'm going to put myself, it doesn't quite fit in this window. Let me put myself in here. Yeah, hello out there. I'll green screen myself shortly. Yeah, that's okay. And I'm going to grab my logo, rename that to logo. Let's put the display back on. Rename that to logo. Let's put the display back on. Name that to logo. logo. Enter. And we have that renamed. We'll get rid of the display. Enter. Now I'm going to put myself in the other window. That renamed. We'll get rid of the display. So I'm going to put myself under this window. I'm going to put myself in the other window. Don't know. Let's see. I'm going to put myself under this window. And I'm going to move my logo. So I'll go on display. You click on your logo. And I'm going to move my logo. So I've clicked on my logo. Close that off. My logo is chosen. See how I'm shrinking my logo now? I'm going to shrink this logo. Put it in here. My logo is chosen. See how I'm shrinking my logo now? Because it's black anyway. Put it in here. Put it here. Because it's black anyway. Put it here. You can see that logo there. I'm going to add another logo just for fun because this is my introduction scene. So let's turn the display back on. I'm going to add another logo just for fun because this is my introduction scene. So I'm going to add display back on. It's a media source because it's a video I made. I'm going to rename this to logo 2. Media source because it's a video I made. I'm going to rename this to logo 2. And when it plays, I want it to loop, and I don't want it to restart. And then I'm going to go get it. And when it plays, I want it to loop, and I don't want it to restart. I'll go into there. No, go get it. Sorry, it's under videos. Got so much stuff. Go into there. Let's grab. I'm gonna grab this logo. So much stuff. I'm gonna put that one in. Go OK. I'm gonna grab this logo. And now I'm gonna close the display. Go OK. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna put it down over top of here. Now I'm gonna close the display. I'll put the display back up. Now I'm going to move this behind. I need this behind the copula scene. Down here. So I'm going to go down. Move this behind. Now it's behind the copula scene. Down here. And there it is. It's behind there. Now it's behind. Let's make it a little smaller so we can try and see it. It's behind there. Now it's behind. Let's make it a little smaller so we can try and see it. Keep it that way. Put it about that size. And that way. There we go. Put it about that size. And there we go. So that is my new introduction scene. There we go. So now I'm going to make another scene. Introduction scene. There we go. So I think I better change this to. Now I'm going to make another scene. So I think I better change this to OBS crashed. Come learn it. OBS crashed. I'll call it that. Learn it. Because I have to go from the start anyway, and everybody seems to be wanting me using OBS now, it seems. I have to go from the start. And the more we spread the tools around the community, the better. Using OBS now, it seems. I have to go from the start. And the more we spread the tools around the community, the better. Okay, so I'm going to add another scene. So let's go back on to. Okay, so I'm going to add another scene. So let's go back on to. So I'm going to go on display. I don't know. So I'm going to on display. We're going to add another scene. Let's call this state. I'm going to call this one theater because I really like the theater. Let's call this state. I'm going to call this one theater because I really like the theater. But I've lost the image. But I'm going to find it, I think. But I've lost the image. So now, what we have here is a blank screen, as you see. So now, what we have here is a blank screen as you see. So in order to see anything, I'm going to add the display that I made earlier. So we go add display. In order to I'll show you that when it comes back up. Display that I made earlier. So we go, and you don't create a new one. I'll show you that when it comes back up. You add existing. So we add existing and we go OK. You don't create a new one. I'll show you that when it comes back up. You add existing. So we add existing and we go OK. So now you guys can see what I'm doing again. You add existing. So we add existing and we go OK. So this, you guys can see what I'm doing again. This is the only reason I'm putting the display in here, is so that people can see what I'm doing. So this, you guys can see what I'm doing again. This is the only reason I'm putting the display in here, is so that people can see what I'm doing. So this is the only reason I'm putting the display in here, so that people can see what I'm doing. So what we need now is something for the background of this theater. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my display, my video capture. Something for the background of this theater. So I'm going to bring my video capture. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my display, my video capture. So do not create a new one. Video capture. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my display, my video capture. So do not create a new one. Add an existing. And add video cap device, and that brings your screen back up. Because with OBS, if you keep adding new, it will slow it down. Because with OBS, if you keep adding new, it will slow it down. At least in the 64-bit. Because with OBS, if you keep adding new, it will slow it down. At least in the 64-bit. Okay, so now I'm going to turn off the display, and we're left with. Okay, so now just my video. Turn off the display. So I'm going to put me somewhere in this corner. Okay, so now just my video. Okay, go back on display. I'm going to add me somewhere in this corner. So this is under sources. Just my video. Okay, go back on display. I'm going to add me somewhere in this corner. So this is under sources. So I'm going to add a source. I want an image. Display. I'm going to add. These are images I already have on my computer. And I want a new one, and I'm going to call this one stage. Images I already have on my computer, and I want a new one, and I'm going to call this one stage. Let's see if I can find it. It might be under. Is it under there? Let's see. Might be under. Is it under there? Let's see. I've got a couple. There it is. There's the theater. We're going to open that up. This is my theater. People have seen this before. There's the theater. We're going to open that up. So I'm going to. This is my theater. People have seen this before. So we're going to put this right across the top, and you'll see what happens in a second. I'll turn off the display. This is what we're looking at. This right across the top, and you'll see what happens in a second. I'll turn off the display. This is what we're looking at. And you see in the top right there that my video is behind the screen. You see in the top right there that so let's move it up one. Is behind the screen. You see in the top right there that so let's move it up one. We'll put the display on top. See, it's on the bottom right now. I'm going to move it up. There. That's what this did. See, it's on the bottom right now. I had clicked the display, move it up, and I just moved it up. That's what this did. Now we have a stage and a video capture. We want the stage, or the theater image, to go behind. Now we have a stage and a video capture. We want the stage, there, theater image, and you can see now that my video is on top of the image. We want the stage, there, and you can see now that my video is on top of the. Hi, after party. How you doing? Sorry I had you covered. I had lost everything yesterday. How you doing? So I've decided that I'm going to just give a little tutorial here. I had lost everything yesterday, and so I've decided that I'm going to just give a little tutorial here and do some setup. And so I've decided that show you OBS and do some setup. So now you can see OBS that my So now you can see that my video is on top of the stage, right? So I'm going to go back. Video is on top of the stage. I'm going to grab hold of my video. So I'm going to go back. Video is on top of the stage. And shrink it down. Grab hold put it in the corner here. So I'm going to go back. Yeah. Put it in the corner here. Yeah, unfortunate. There is a trick. Maybe you can find it for me, Flat Earth After Party. There is a trick to shut that off. Yeah, unfortunate. There is a trick. Maybe you can find it for me, Flat Earth After Party. There is a trick to shut that off. Yeah, I just forget. There is a trick. Maybe you can find it for me, Flat Earth After Party. There is a trick to shut that off. I just forget. Here, I'll try this. Let me open this up. There. We'll try that. See if that changes it. Yeah. How's that? Is that better? Give it a few moments. Yeah, if I didn't switch out of there. Hey, what do we know? Okay, but it's only gone when it's like this. But but as soon as I put the display capture back on, now I think it's going to echo. We'll see if it does. Is it echo through? Maybe not. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so what I did there, this is something I just learned, thank you. I just went into, I went into my settings and I shut off my OBS volume. So, cool. That's all right. Okay. I'll close that off again. So, now that we got the stage up, what I call the stage, which is that. Hey, awesome, Vinny. I'll put this back up. Okay. Now I want a video in behind the stage. Now I want one of my music videos there. So we're going to grab a media source. Because your media sources are your videos. And I'm going to call this one, I know I got, let's try odd. I'm going to call this one odd because I just happen to know. We can have a look. I'm going to call that one odd. And I'm going to go and find odd's music video. There's OBS, videos, music. There we go. Good thing. We'll open that up. And now we have the video on the screen.
Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement.
It's going to be loud, because it always is at the first, so you set your volumes. It's alright, it'll be recorded.
Have you ever dreamed of going up to outer space, or maybe meeting other beings from
just
another
go like that.
place? Have you ever wondered
Now-
what it's like on other planets? Then you watch
now
a
this is on
science show
top.
and come to believe
You
you
can see that
understand
audio
it.
is
You
on
feel
top.
empowered by the knowledge and you feel enlightened. Listening to Bill Nye and Neil deGrasse Tyson, but then you wake up and you start to see the obvious. Life is just a lie, and this whole world ain't what we thought it
You
was.
can't see it because
NASA's
my
missions
display.
to
We're
the
going to put my
moon were
display
never
back on
completed.
top.
They just filmed them in a room and people believe it. I used to wonder what it's like to be an astronaut. Now when I see them acting, I can't help but to laugh a lot. They give us
Yeah.
cartoons and they claim
Basement
that we live
space.
on a ball, but it's
There's
flat and
lots
it's
of,
not moving or
basement
spinning
space
at all.
available.
Why you lying to us, man? That's something that we
So
wanna
now we
know.
can see
After that, you're gonna have
that
to
my
pack up all
odd
your
is
stuff
sitting
and
on
go.
top, and that's not good. You want the odd to be behind the stage. So now we put it behind the stage. And now it's behind.
History has been rewritten by winners of wars. The Jesuit order, Khazars, Freemasons, and more. They pulled the veil over our eyes, and it's time to awaken. Through organized indoctrination, our minds have been taken.
So now we have my video, and we have the video in behind, and that is scene number 2.
But Illuminati never thought that they'd ever be spotted. They're manufacturing reality all in our heads. They tell us if the earth is flat, then we'll fall off the edge. But if it is a spinning ball, we won't
Well, I use OBS for videos. If you're going to make videos, it's good for that too. You don't have to use it just for live streaming.
Why you lying to us, man? That's something that we want to know. After that, you're gonna have to pack up all your stuff and go.
But I figured since I lost everything, I may as well just kind of start it up and give a quickie tutorial on it. Because people do want to use it. So, after party, what game you playing? And Vinny, are you moving here now? Are you going to stay in England forever?
Dear NASA, it's becoming 100% crystal clear that you and the other space programs that are in operation
Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
and are deceiving the entire world. More and more people are waking up every single day. And we are now
I mean, I
able to
came
see
here,
right through
Vinny,
you.
and I've been here 14 years now.
But what we really want to know is, why are you lying? Sincerely, me and the great people of this earth.
Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go on display. I'm gonna add another. Let's add another one.
The captain thinks the
Let's
world
add
is
another,
round,
okay.
see? But we all know it's a flat, right?
Let's see who we
Of
got
course
here.
it's flat. Sure, I know the world is flat.
Well, so do I. Everybody knows that.
Open this one. Open that one. Okay.
The greatest form of control is where you think you're free when you're being fundamentally
down.
manipulated and dictated to. One form of dictatorship is being in a prison cell and you can see the bars and touch it. The other one is sitting in a prison cell but you can't see the bar, you think you're
down.
free.
What the human race is suffering from is mass hypnosis. We are being hypnotized by people like this.
So why are you trying to pass time, eh?
Newsreaders, politicians, teachers, lecturers.
We are in a country and in a world that is being run by unbelievably sick people. The chasm
Life is for living, my
between
friend.
what is going on
And
what
I'm
is
sitting
really
here at a
going on
computer.
is absolutely
It's like we all know what's going down, but no one's saying shit. What happened to the home of the brave? These motherfuckers, they controlling us now, and no one's talking about how they made us not be slaves.
Yeah, flat Earth is kind of stagnant, but flat Earth doesn't change. The Earth is flat, so it's not going to change.
We need to be ready to raise up. Welcome to the end of days. Everybody is slaves, only some are aware that the government releasing poison in the air. That's the reason I collect so many guns in my
Okay,
land.
Vincent,
I
that's all
never
cool.
caught
Good,
slipping,
good, good.
never underprepared. Yeah, they shade
Come back
sidearm.
soon
They
because
just break it proudly. George Bush, the grandson of Alistair Crowley. They want you to believe the lie that the enemy
I think
sounded.
by
The enemy
the end of
sounded.
July, well, by the
Enemy
20th
aroused.
July,
Fluoride in the water,
I'm
but
going
nobody
to
know that. It's also a
zoom back to
prominent
Canada, mate.
ingredient in Prozac. For real? How could any government bestow that upon people who believe in political throwback? That's not all that I'm here to present you. I know about the Black Pope and Solomon's Temple. Yeah. About the Vatican assassins and how they will get you. And how they clone Barack Hussein Obama.
what was the medicine? And you got hives, I guess. See, I'm allergic to penicillin. And the same thing happened. And it was hilarious. I looked like I was a bloaty head. You need a lot of adrenaline, mate. Oh, cheers, Sheets and Eat. How are you doing? Yeah, it's taken me a while. But we're getting there. That means you can hear all my coughing and my burps and everything. Damn, I'm gonna have to change that. No, you find one little problem and you try and work it out. Okay, I'm gonna add, oh, gotta add another one. So I'm gonna go back on display. I'm gonna add another video. Oh, this is good. Let's just have a chill out time here. Well, I just load up a few things. So we'll get rid of the display to show that I did. I'll put that back on. Click our media source. We're going to move it to the bottom. Just above the last one we did. Turn the sound down a bit. There we go. And that's how you do that. That's how quick it happens. What is it? Yeah, that's no good. You should be taking some adrenaline about right now, Flat Earth. If you had a bee sting kick, I would just zap myself right then. That would clear it all up. It sounds like hives, buddy. Yeah, well, you should just try and go see the doc quickly. Are they still coming out? Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this sheeps and needs. It's getting better all the time. Well, another way to do it after party is make yourself a really, really, really strong coffee. Ah, okay, it's not hives. Well, that's good. It's just drying you out, is it? I think you should get that checked, mate. Shit happens. Shit happens. But yeah, because when I did that penicillin and so Vinny, are you going to be here for the meet in Blackpool on July 7th? Is that right? July 7th, I think. Well, that should kick in at some point. Yeah, just rub a little bit of weed on it. Are you kidding? Not gonna waste my weed on that, Rory. Look after party if you wanna. It's on the 8th. Okay, I'll be there on the 8th then after party. I'll come and meet you. Here, okay, I'm gonna turn on the display here. Watch this, Rory. You might like this. I think I got it somewhere. Let's go into media. Let's add another one. Add. I think it's down here. Oh, look at that. Rory McFizz. Watch this. So we'll open that up.
Hello and welcome to Rory McPhee's an impromptu concert.
Turn off the
This is
display.
for all my lovely subscribers.
Move
Sorry
down
about
the
the mess.
screen.
I've been up the chimney. Am I? Yes, I have. Oh, couldn't. Anyway, Lauren,
Turn that one off.
Fizz, and Rachel Fizz. Yay! And Rory McFizz. Here we go.
And you're singing, aren't you?
I am going to sing with you, yes.
There we go. Shout out to Rory McFizz and family.
I need to see it too.
Oh.
You know the words?
Just in case.
I do know.
You are. I put you in the big theater. You're on it, mate. You're on it. Yeah, so we can all chill out. Yeah, sheeps. Next time I took penicillin, it would kill me. I didn't just say that publicly. Now everyone knows.
I feel it in my bones enough to make my systems grow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Radioactive.
Yeah, I wasn't allergic to anything until I was about 30-some when I found out it was 30-something.
Radioactive, radioactive. I raise my flags, don my clothes. It's a revolution, I suppose. The painted red to fit right in. I'm breaking in, stepping up, and checking out of the prison bars. This is it, the apocalypse.
All right, pal. Take care. Take care.
I feel it in my bones enough to make my system go. Welcome to the new age, to the new age, to the new age.
Yeah, I never thought you guys would make it to the big stage. But you did, Rory.
Radioactive, radioactive, all systems go.
Let me add something.
Deep in my bones, straight from inside. I feel it in my bones.
See if we can get this up.
To make my systems go.
Probably not fast enough, but
Welcome to the new age.
try.
Radioactive, radioactive. Radioactive, radioactive.
Yay!
First take.
Yay! Boom Fizz!
Yay. Yay. Love that. I'll send that one through. Transition that one through. while I work on something else here. I'll add some stuff to it for you, Rory. Give me a view. Yeah, no worries, pal.
Have you ever dreamed of going up to outer space, or maybe meeting other beings from another place? Have you ever wondered what it's like on other planets? Then you watch a science show and come to believe you understand.
I'll promote you guys anytime.
You feel enlightened.
I love it.
Bill Nye and Neil deGrasse Tyson. But then you wake up and you start to see the obvious. Life is just a lie, and this whole world ain't what we thought it was. NASA's missions to the moon were never completed. They just filmed them in a room, and people believe it. I used to wonder what it's like to be an astronaut. Now when I see them acting, I can't help but to laugh a lot. They give us cartoons and they claim that we live on a ball, but it's flat and it's not moving or spinning at all. Why you lying to us, man? That's something that we want to know. After that, you're gonna have to pack up all your stuff and go.
Oh, we can always have a plane fly across in front. Let's go in the studio. Now this is what we call a green screen coming up.
History has been rewritten by winners of wars. The Jesuit order, Khazars, Freemasons, and more. They pulled the veil over our eyes, and it's time to awaken. Through organized indoctrination, our minds have been taken. It's time we take our power back and we rescue our people. The Vatican and the bankers are like Resident Evil. They may have had the greatest plan that was ever concocted, but Illuminati never thought that they'd ever be spotted. They're manufacturing reality all in our heads. They tell us if the earth is flat, then we'll fall off the edge. But if it is a spinning ball, we won't fall off it then. And gravity is our imaginary magic friend. Why is water always flat when unmanipulated? Why are pictures of the earth computer generated? Why you lying to us, man? That's something that we want to know. After that, you're gonna have to pack up all your stuff and go.
Chroma key. And that's it. Get rid of the display. And watch this. We have a jet flying across our theater. Yeah, it's one of those 3D movies. So what I'll keep doing is I'll keep trying to show when I add new things to it. So now that we have that, we're on display. Because I know this is the airplane, I'm going to rename it.
Dear NASA, it's becoming 100% crystal clear that you and
Wendy,
the other space programs that are in operation are connected and are deceiving the entire world.
Change that to Airbus.
More and more people are waking up every single day.
So
and we are now able to see right through you. But what we really want to know is, why are you lying? Sincerely,
yeah,
me and the great people of this earth.
Showing its perspective. Why don't we do that? Yeah, let's I'm gonna add a new scene. Oh, cancel.
The captain thinks the world is around, see? But we all know it's a flat, right?
Of course it's flat. Sure, I know the world is flat.
Well, so do I. Everybody knows
okay,
that.
Let's go like this. Turn that off. We'll turn that on. Let's add a new scene. We'll call it NASA for fun. So now we have to add a video. So once again, this is really important in OBS, I think. If I add a display capture, yeah, you don't create a new. Let's add it. Display capture. Add existing. So now we got the display back up so that you guys can see. Now we're going to add my video. This is what's important. We add video capture. You don't create a new one. Add existing, because you've already made one. There I am. There's my ugly mug. Ooh, okay. Then we'll close the display. Well, we'll move it up one, because we want the display on top. And we'll close that, and we got a blank. Yeah, the airplane's good, isn't it, Vinny? Wait until you see some of this stuff now. Okay, so now what we're going to add a little bit of, let's see if we can add a media source. Let's add a sun. Let's get the display back up. There we go. So we've added a sun. We got a green screen sun, don't we? So let's click on that. Let's make it big. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. So we see it's a green screen here, so we're going to switch that. Go back on the display. We got to go and tell it to chroma key it. We're going to chroma key it. Add a chroma key. Okay. So we have a sun now. Oh, look, we got a sun. Whoa, look at the sun. I think we should put a, let's put a galaxy or something behind it. Let's see if we can find one. So we got to loop it. Okay, go back on the display. Now I'm going to add, let's add an Earth. Let's go. We'll call this one Earth. I should have called that last one Sun. Let's add an Earth. There we go. We have an Earth. There we go. Yeah, I've been burned many times. Okay, I'm going to go back on the display, bring it up. So there's our wonderful Earth, but we have to, once again, we click on Earth, right click, properties, oh, cancel, sorry, right click, filters. Okay, Roy, you take care, buddy. Take care, come back. Can I add a chroma key? Let's add a chroma key. Okay. Let's get rid of the display. Oh, we got an Earth. Now, let's see. So the sun has to be on this side of the Earth. Let's go. Oh. That's properties and loop. You gotta. Okay, there's the sun. We've got a sun here. We've got an Earth. The sun's shining towards the Earth. And my screen here is so dusty it looks like stars. And what else do we need? Oh, we need a moon. You know, Neil deGrasse would always say you need a moon. So let's add a moon. Let's grab an image or media source. So let's add a moon. Call it moon. because, you know, that's what the moon's called. Let's grab one. GTTT. Let's see. Alright, spinning moon. Do we have one? Oh, look, we got a moon. Let's open that one up. We have a moon. Oh. So let's go on the filters. We'll add a chroma key. Boom. Chroma keyed it. Gone. And now we have a moon. Let's get rid of the display. Let's loop it. Okay, we have a moon. So, we have a moon too. Let's make the moon, what, a quarter size of the Earth, isn't that right? Let's see, a quarter size. Yeah, real footage. You saw it here first, Vinny. So now we have a moon. We have a moon. And so this is going to... Okay, so we moved the Earth over here. Because, you know, that's the way it's got to be. We're going to put the moon here, you know, going around here, you know. And we're going to make the sun huge. But the sun has to be huge, doesn't it? So we got to make the sun fucking huge. So there's our sun. There's our nice little moon. And here's our lovely Earth. So we'll put the moon behind the Earth. Let's put the moon behind the Earth. And this is what we're supposed to see. Isn't it? Is that getting closer? Yeah, that's yeah, real. And what you have to have, oh, you have to have something else here. You have to have music. Let's see. Let's add, okay. Go find some. Let's go under there. OBS. Videos. I think it might be under there. We're going to find it. Okay, let's go under here. Let's get oh, we're gonna listen to something I found the other day. This was in 2015. You guys might have heard this one before. I'll play this little kid. He's alright. See if it plays through now.
The robot 13. The earth is flat. Yes,
I just found this little kid the other day.
This is true, this is true. This is a song for you. So NASA has been lying. I'm telling the truth.
Oh, we can make it flat too. Look,
this is for you. I'm telling the truth. Yes, this is for you. This is the real earth. Poles are around the center and the edge. The ice wall. Look at the videos of them. And NASA is fake. So NASA is not.
Yeah, listen to this kid. It's great.
So the Earth does not rotate at all. It's not even
I recommend everyone subscribe to his channel.
They say, but NASA
I'll see if I can find a link for it.
Lie to you, it's true.
He's the future.
Lie to you, it's true. The Earth is flat, the Earth is flat. You can imagine that. The Earth is flat, the Earth is flat. Look at the evidence. Look at the videos where it goes to space. It's flat in the hemispheres. So yes, it is flat. The atmosphere is not a sphere at all. It's not even a ball. The Earth is not a ball. The firmament. And the axis does not exist. The continents are floating. There was no Big Bang. The fossils are just weird shaped rocks. And it's the flat Earth. The flat Earth, the flat Earth. Boom!
Bow. The flat Earth, yes.
The Robot 13. The Earth is flat.
So look him up, Robot 13,
the
guys.
Earth is flat.
Just
This
a
is
little kid.
true, this is true. This is a song for you. So NASA has been lying. I'm telling the truth.
Turn them off now, and we'll grab something else. Let's grab a media source. Add existing. I think it's that one. No. We'll remove that one. Shut that one off. We'll add. Add existing. There we go. 4. No. Do. Okay, we'll be back. We'll get that. We'll get rid of that one. Okay, so then we go back into here.
Hello and welcome to Rory McPhee's an impromptu concert. This is for all my lovely subscribers. Sorry about the mess. I've been up a chimney. Am I? Yes, I have. Well, good. Anyway,
Yeah,
Lauren,
yeah, we gotta shut
Fizz,
them off.
and Rachel Fizz. Yay! And Rory McPhizz. Here we go.
Have you ever dreamed of going up to outer space, or maybe meeting other beings from another place? Have you ever
Yeah,
wondered what it's
absolutely.
like on other planets? Then you
Did
watch
you hear
a science
everything
show
that
and
little
come
kid
to
was
believe
saying?
you
It's
understand
brilliant.
it. You feel empowered by the knowledge, and you feel enlightened.
look it up.
Listening to Bill Nye
Get
and
the
Neil
videos,
deGrasse
he
Tyson.
says.
But then you wake up and you start to see the obvious. Life is just
Let's
a
turn
lie,
off
and
the
this whole world
Airbus.
ain't what
Let's
we
add
thought it
something
was.
else.
NASA's missions to the moon were never completed. They just filmed them in a room, and people believe it. I used to wonder what it's like to be an astronaut. Now when I see them acting, I can't help but to laugh a lot. They give us cartoons and they claim that we live on a ball. But it's right and it's not moving or spinning at all. Why you lying to us, man? That's something that we want to know. After that, you're gonna have to pack up all your stuff and go.
Where is this one? Let's add in flat Earth assholes. Rename it.
This next little number goes out to Scott Kelly. We're glad you made it back alive, buddy. What? Oh, yeah. This one's for you, Scott Kelly. Here we go.
Yeah, there you go, Scott Kelly. We love you. We love your bald head. It's as round and flat as our globe.
Scott Kelly, he's a fucking liar. He's hanging around in a harness.
Fucking liar.
In front of a green screen.
fucking liar's never been to space. You can see
speaking of green screens,
it all over his blood red face. Look, Ma, no hands.
Look, Ma, no hands.
There are no satellites in space. And NASA never went to the moon. There are no astronauts in space. But so you'd assume. There are no satellites in space. And NASA never went to the moon. There are no astronauts in space. And NASA never went to the moon. NASA never went to the moon. No, they didn't.
Let's add some asteroids.
They're fucking lying. NASA never
Put them right into the room.
moon. That image you see in your
Chroma key
telescope,
on there.
it might be a hologram. Have you ever heard of this thing called Project Bluebeam? You'd be amazed what they're actually doing with all of our money. They're keeping us locked away from the land of milk and honey.
For butterflies. I don't think I have any butterfly sheets. I will download some for the future. What I do have is a mermaid. I do have a mermaid. I can add a mermaid. There, turn that down a touch.
ISS in space, and NASA never went to the moon. There are no astronauts in space. NASA never went to the moon. You can't fool me, 'cause
There we go.
I'm too slick.
Look at this. Okay, let's add a mermaid.
You can't fool me, 'cause my mind's too quick, bitch. So suck on my dick, 'cause I ain't falling for your fucking cartoons. Because I am not a well-indoctrinated buffoon.
There we go.
Yeah. There are no satellites in space. NASA never
Let's see if we can make her a little better.
There are no astronauts in space.
Make her a little bit.
But so you'd assume.
There we go.
There are no satellites in space. NASA never went to the moon.
Ah, she's a little green on the edges. Let's fix her a bit.
Astronauts in space. NASA never went
Check
to
out
the
the smoothers.
moon.
Smooth her out a bit. There we go. There we go. There, she's a little better. And we could throw in an Einstein if we want. Because he's always funny. Let's throw in Einstein. See if we can find Albert. Einstein. See if we can find him. Or a creepy doll. Yeah, let's throw in creepy doll. Let's throw in a creepy doll. filter in there. Add a chroma key. Okay. Let's loop her through. See if she comes back. Shut off the mermaid. We can move the doll down.
Liars just like you. When you lie to everybody, real dreams never
close off creepy doll.
You're gonna have to live with what you did for the rest of your life, Scott. We all know it. No matter
So these are
how
all
you
live
act
changes
like
as we go.
and you won't show it. We know you're a liar. You're going down. You're gonna pay for what you did.
All right. Let's switch.
The greatest form of control is where you think you're free when you're being fundamentally manipulated and dictated.
What's this one?
One form of dictatorship is being in a prison cell and you can see the bars and touch it. The other one is sitting in a prison cell but you can't see the bar, you think you're free. What the human race is suffering from is mass hypnosis. We are being hypnotized by people like this. Newsreaders, politicians, teachers, lecturers. We are in a country and in a world that is being run by unbelievably sick people. The chasm between what we're told is going on and what is really going on is absolutely enormous.
It's like we all know what's going down, but no one's saying shit. What happened to the home of the brave? These motherfuckers, they controlling us now, and no one's talking about how they made us modern day slaves. And everybody's just walking around, out in the clouds, and won't awaken to a dead in the grave.
Let's try and add something in here.
We need to be ready to raise up. Welcome to the
See what we can add.
Everybody is slaves, only some are aware that the government releasing poison in the air. That's the reason I collect so many guns in my lair. I ain't never caught slipping, never underprepared. Yeah, they shade sign on me, they just spread it proudly. George Bush, the grandson of Alistair Crowley. They want you to believe the lie that the enemy Saudi. The enemy ain't Saudi, the enemy around me. It's fluoride in the water, but nobody know that. It's also a prominent ingredient in Prozac. For real? How could any government bestow that upon people who believe in political throwback? That's not all that I'm here to present you. I know about the Black Pope and Solomon's Temple. About the Vatican assassins and how they will get you. And how they clone Barack Hussein Obama in a test tube.
We're gonna have this snowman. I'm gonna have to go and take the flat earth dog out.
About the skeletons on the moon, yeah. Mount Vesuvius tombs. The bird flu. Yeah, the polio vaccine. Do y'all know about Bohemian Grove? How to in the public school system. There we go. What happened to the home of the brave?
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing, Paul Reed? Yeah, this is Yeah, we're activating it. Yo, yo, yo. But, I'm gonna switch to this one. Switch to this one. We'll turn the snowman off. Let's add the aircraft. But I have to go and take my flat earth dogs for a walk. And I'll show you. Put on the camera. Alex, can you let the dogs up? And then we'll go. Come on. I'm going to show you my flat earth dogs as always, because... Come here, Benny, Tyrion. Come here, boys. Come on, lads. Come on, come here. Come here. Hala, hala, hala. Tyrion, come on. Come here, babe. They're excited. They know they're going for a walk. Come here, Tyrion. Come here. Come here. Say hi to the people. Come on. There you go. Say hi to everybody. Say hello. This is Flat Earth Dog Tyrion. Hello. Watch the airplane go by. There we go. He's a boy. He's Tyrion, named after the dwarf in Game of Thrones. And where's Benny? Where's Benny? Benny, come here, Ben. Come here, Ben. Ben, come here. Come on, Ben. Come on, Ben. Come here. Come here. And this is Benny. And there's Benny. Oh, there he goes. He gave you a woof. He gave you a woof, Vincent. And this is the other flat earth dog. Here, look at the camera, mate. Look at the camera. Don't be shy. Okay, guys. It's been brilliant. I'll be back in about an hour, and we'll do some more stuff, and we'll see you in a bit. Peace be with you. Because the dogs are going crazy now. They know they're going for a walk. Yeah, absolutely. They know they're going. Okay, peace.